Hi, I'm back. I'm reading my blog post this week. If you'd like to read it yourself, head on over to my website, www.smbwell.com/now-what. Otherwise, listen in, because here we go. Okay, great. You're convinced. It is time. You are ready. You read my blog last week. You marched in your town for equal rights. You've reached maybe your limit in a relationship at work or at home. You're ready for change. Yay! But now what? What does that mean? What do I do? Now what? This is where great movements and motivation falls apart. We get all of this energy, this drive to change, but when it comes to taking action, we get confused and feel overwhelmed. We think, I'm a mom. I don't have time to drive to all these rallies all over the nation. Or, I don't really want to run for office. Don't worry, the same thing happens. Think if you're overweight and you're trying to make a change in your health. You think, oh my God, do I have to exercise 7 days a week and eat only vegetables? No. Okay? We mistakenly think that we need to make massive, life-changing shifts in our life for change to occur. This is not the case. This is where I come in, showing simple steps in everyday life to change. Okay? When we think that we have to make massive changes, we feel overwhelmed, get discouraged, and often just say, fuck it, I'm fine how I am. Okay? Let's stop, back up. It's simpler than that. You have everything you need right now. Look around. We're all leaders somewhere in our life. Are you a parent? Do you see other parents at the school bus pickup or drop off? Are you the leader of your daughter's Girl Scout troop? Do you coach one of your kids' teams? Is there a bulletin board at your local coffee store? Are you a member of a book club or a garden club? Guess what? You already are leading in places, and you have the potential to shape your influence. Ask yourself these questions. What do people ask for my advice with? Like when people ask for your advice, what is it with? In what topic? How do people ask you to help them? When people ask you to help them, what are they asking you to help them with? What do you like to do? Your answers show you your area of expertise and genius. The key is to get deliberate about how you're influencing and leading. Like, what is the message you want to get across? So, some examples. If you're coaching your kids' sports team, choose to model good sportsmanship. Address sideline chatter about winning and losing. Establish a no criticism zone. Focus on the fun of playing versus pitting us versus them. Decide and do. If you normally get together with friends every Friday night, use that as an opportunity for accountability. Get on the website, www.dosomething.org, pretty simple to remember, and choose. They have very simple activities, very simple things you can do on there, as simple as collecting Band-Aids for homeless shelters. Get on, choose an activity, and then when you're with your friends, tell them what you're going to do. Have them hold you accountable and check back in the next week. Decide and do. If you are in a book club, choose to use the money that you would have spent buying wine or your snacks and donate it instead to a charity once every month or once every other meeting. Decide and do. Even simple things in your everyday life, you can make an influence. Each and every time you shop, you pass people in the aisles. Do you smile? Do you look them in the eyes? Why the heck not? Try it. Decide and do. What do you do when you hear the person in front of you acting rudely to the cashier? Do you speak up? I say, start speaking up. Stand up to bullies in everyday life and influence everyone around you. If your kids are with you, they notice these things. They notice you staying quiet, and they also notice you speaking up. Okay? Decide and do. The beauty in life is that no matter who you are, we influence people. Okay? Ask yourself, what angers you? What are you passionate about? Read over my blog from last week again or listen to it again. What came up for you? In which area of your life are you playing small or hiding? Where is that discomfort in you that you know you could be standing up a bit more? That area is your answer to where you need to lead. You need to dig in there, decide, and do. While you're on this journey, surround yourself with people who are supportive, people that lift you up. Look at things like your social media, your Facebook feed. When you the time that you spend on social media, when you're done on it, do you feel lifted up or do you feel drained? If the people you're following don't lift your mood, first of all, why are you following them? Second, why are you spending your time on there? Choose what influences your brain. Decide and do. It is time. Okay? Speak up when you see injustice, whether that's someone talking rudely to a cashier or a waiter or a friend making a derogatory comment or a joke. No, it's not okay. No, it's not just a joke. Why wouldn't you say something? It is time. You can make a difference right here, right now. We influence people every single day that we are alive on this earth. Our kids, our friends, strangers in the stores, our coworkers, people in our community. How can you show up today? Decide and do.